Hello, Professor Bright here, taking a glance at A House of Many Doors. It's a game I've been looking forward to for a long while, ever since I heard about it. It's similar to Sunless Sea, except with actual combat mechanics and a new setting, which solves my only problems with Sunless Sea, that I kind of know the background of the setting, although it's still intriguing, and that the combat mechanics are non-existent, really. A House of Many Doors, though, it sounds like my kind of setting already. It takes place in a house, a parasite dimension where you explore it in a walking tank. And by parasite dimension, we mean it steals from other worlds, which has me intrigued. It's all my kind of themes. Plus, the writing style is it's cute. It's my kind of stuff. And the developer sent me a beta key, so I'm thinking we look at this mostly as a test run, because I do want to do a series on the full game, but I also want to get a taste of how it plays, and if there are any game-breaking bugs, if my computer will catch fire as soon as it plays it, that kind of thing. Also, I want more of a taste of his writing style. Oh god, it's 24. I put in the wrong game. Shit! Seriously, sounds like 24. Hey, there I am! Look at me. Oh, look at you, you little millipede, I can't move. A gruesome headache. Ooh, already kind of like this. I like that. Anyway, a gruesome headache. Broken glass crunches behind your eye. Two concerned faces swim into view. Can you remember your name? Asks the balder of the two. Excuse me, broken glass crunching behind my eye. Like, in my brain? I'm just gonna be James Bright today. Actually, you know what? I have never used Brian Bright. Because BB, we'll go with that. I'm not particularly happy with that choice, but I'm gonna go with that. Good, the bald-headed man sits back. Rutherford. His name comes to you in a flash. You raise your fingers to your temple and brush over a rough bandage. Somewhere beneath you can feel a tender hole in your skull, still oozing. Bandits, says the other man, monobrow. Bradley is his name. Ambushed us, boarded us, and took a memory right out of your head. Oh my, yes. Where are we? You're in the house, says Bradley. The captain is disoriented, not an idiot. Rutherford turns to you. We're out in the darkness, just a few rooms west of the City of Keys. We didn't get far. Obviously, gotta ask it. What is the house? Rutherford and Bradley exchange brief, worried glances. Must have dislodged something when they yanked the memory out, mutters Rutherford. The house is a parasite dimension, says Bradley. Endless dark rooms and locked doors. It steals things and people from other worlds. Ah, yes, it's all coming back to you now. Yeah, why are we out here, by the way? Oop, there we go. Managed to move my mouse incorrectly. Anyway. Exploration, says Bradley. He pauses. He had some damn fool notion about escaping the house. Impossible, of course, but a question that had gnawed at your soul for years nevertheless. One day you bought a kinetopede. I'm gonna have problems pronouncing that. Of your own, a clanking train on mechanical legs. Hired a ragtag crew and launched yourself into darkness. Yeah, I kinda like that. I gotta admit, I'm a fan of trains and little walking machines. It's my kind of thing. Anyway, what happened to my head? Apparently someone drilled a hole in it? Didn't you know? Rutherford laughs. That's how they get the memories out. He mimes a drill. That doesn't explain anything. Let's chase down these memory thieves. They stole a very specific memory from you. You're curious as to what? Bradley smashes his fist into his palm. We'll chase him down and hang him. Steady on, says Rutherford. You're in no condition to go chasing down miscreants, Brian Bright. I want to make sure your brain wasn't too badly damaged. Let me ask you some questions about your past. Sure, why not? I do like the— ooh, hey, I know that guy. We'll go with you. But yes, I want more of this writing style. It kinda hits the right spots for me. Care to inspect the damage? Rutherford hands you a looking glass. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this guy. He's got an eye patch. That means he's a captain. Although this lady's kinda nice. Like her design. Actually, all these look kind of interesting to me. Anyway, Bandaged face stares back from the mirror. You lift the cloth and gaze at the puckered crater above your ear. It's about the size of a penny. So they go in through the ear. What structure in the brain is that? Don't remember. A childhood. A wise decision. Rutherford sits opposite, a notepad in front of him. Tell me about your childhood. You had your own little niche in the tangled ecosystem of the City of Keys. What was it? Well, I'm just gonna make random choices at the moment. And your professional life? You grew up, of course, as children sometimes do. Your childhood slipped away and you earned your keep as a detective. Not gonna read all these right now because I do want to get into the game. Tinkering, why not? Good news, your brain is mostly intact. Thanks, Rutherford. I guess. Whatever memory they took from you must have been important, says Bradley. Let's get it back. Probably just a memory of happier days, says Rutherford, bored. Memory thieves can sell that sort of thing for a fortune on the black market. Not worth risking our lives over. Excuse me, if it's worth a fortune, yes, we should. Still look a little woozy, Captain, says Bradley. Do you want us to help you get back to speed with the day-to-day running of things? Yes, I do. Bradley nods. The last we saw of the memory thieves, they were heading directly north of here. Probably up to Clayton's Mill to sell your memory on the black market. Intriguing. Also, hi, you... Oh, Rutherford's my surgeon. So, who's... Oh, God, what the... Okay. Notes. Do I have any notes? Last visited the City of the Keys. Also, that is a bit framey, but, Let's see, Yay, good for us. Oh, there we go. Aha! Not a fan of the fact that this crew thing blocks off, the exit. That's a bit of an oversight. Hey, you look like a threat. Oh, found him. Interesting. Memory thieves. You recognize their kinetopede instantly. It's much sleeker than your own cobbled-together mess. They're not trying to run. They're barreling straight towards you, legs all a-skitter. I mean, I could try, but I actually want to see the combat system here. I want to see if I can break it. Combat's turn-based. It's basically like FTL is my understanding. Okay, it's primed. And I've got 4 turns. I will review this later. So... Okay, what if I... Oh, I can use up all my turns by just priming weapons. That smells like a bug. Also, I can destroy the weapons. That is useful to know. And that controls my distance. Also, they can kill my crew. That's kind of like a turn-based FTL kind of thing. Alright, I see what we do and how we do it. I'm gonna try to kill their engineer. Just get me more distance on them, or go back forward. Why not? They're getting closer because I'm going closer to them. Distance represents how far away the enemy is. Click the arrow buttons below to advance or retreat, but remember this costs an action. When you're under 50 meters from the enemy, they can send their guards to board you, or you can do the same to them. And accuracy is better when distance is lower. So, closing in, getting killed. You know what? Do me a favor, just go somewhere not there, please. Just a thought. And you guys can just hang out right over here, because I assume that this is valuable. Oh, shoot, I didn't actually tell them to aim at anybody. Oh. Well, I'm regretting that decision. Still, I have 150 hull. They have 60. I'm probably going to win this one. And they're going to shoot right there. Yep. Called it. And if you could do me a favor, move over here. And you move over here. Your heart light dims. That probably isn't good. My understanding is the heart light is what keeps bad things from finding me. So, yay! We're probably going to die. Or they will. Okay, good. They're anxious. I like it. Fuel is at 20. Don't have a good measurement for how much or how little fuel that is. Yep, still getting beat up. But I don't care because this should kill you. Although it kind of annoys me that you have the ability to just re-aim it multiple times, and that will take up all your turns. They're all dead. Stop. You guys are already dead. I'm sorry, but I just saw your place explode. And y'all died. But anyway, Stomp, the radio crackles into life. We'll give you your memory back. Just let us go, please. Now here's the thing. Normally I'd be all about the revenge, but they managed to drill a hole in my head and not destroy my brain, like what would happen if literally anybody but a very well-trained physician did that. So I'm willing to go with mercy. You know, they didn't destroy my entire brain, so let's be nice. Morality, practicality, etc. The memory thieves. You climb down to the floor, your boots sending up a great cloud of dust. Don't leave the circle of safety provided by your heartlight. The dark would eat you alive. The memory thief captain is a typical bandit, an odd collection of scavenged clothes, goggles, bandana. He hands you the battered box that holds your stolen memory, and as he does so, his sleeve lifts. Strange, he has a tattoo of a skull with a line slashed through one eye socket. An odd tattoo. Looking him up and down, you notice other discrepancies. His fingernails too clean, his hair too neat. No scars on all his teeth. He turns and hurries back to his kinetopede before you can ask further questions. Interesting. Onward, you can check the box at your leisure. Apprehension, sum total of what you've learned about the house, facts, secrets, fears. Use them to increase your stats or make progress in the main story. And we gain them by writing poetry. Yes, that's another thing. There's procedurally generated poetry in this game, which I'm confused about but intrigued by. Let's back up, and what is this? Your crew can gain wounds or even die. In combat, wounds heal slowly over time. Or even die in combat. Wounds heal slowly, okay. They heal slowly over time, but you can die if you gain enough wounds in combat. Got it. And death is permanent, because of course it is. It's alright. I mean, minor details with the, Yes, minor details with the combat system aside, I'm pretty okay with it. It's really just the fact that you can burn turns by re-aiming your weapons, which I guess I can make the argument that that makes sense, but doesn't quite seem right. How do I access my inventory, though? Cargo. Box of memories. Can I use those in any way, shape, or form? Okay. Oh, cool, I have relationships. Neat. I assume I can use that elsewhere? Oh, there we are. Dust and silence, darkness hems you in. The house seems as vast and uncaring as ever. Delightful. Retrieve your memories. Attach the nozzle to the hole in your skull and crank the handle. Oh, naturally, of course. This seems like a great idea. Obscure visions. A blood-red mountain gazing down at you with one hideous, bile-yellow eye. A motionless clock, blood seeping through the walls behind it. A hard-faced woman at a window with a key in her hand. Whose memories are these? Not yours, certainly. They don't fit with any of the others in your head. You expected to complete a jigsaw. Instead, you found a piece from a different puzzle. The theft was an orchestrated affair. If you can hunt down the mastermind, perhaps you will learn more. Also, possibly there's just something wrong with the equipment, because you are cranking memories back into your brain. Just putting that out there. The thieves had been fleeing to Clayton's mill. Perhaps we should start there. Sure. I mean, we could. Ooh, insight, and they can tell me where things are. But the City of Keys, that's like the hub area, right? You know what? I am curious. Let's go this way. There we go. There's like a split second of load time between each of the rooms. It's a little bit jarring. Let's see. Yeah, City of Keys. What's this? City of Engines. I'm intrigued. I'm interested. I kind of want to... I'm going to really mess with the animations here, but yeah, let's go to the City of Keys. I think we've got time to explore one more city. Oh, nope. You're bigger than me, and therefore dangerous. So no. Although, really, I want one of those. Can I take someone else's kinetopede? It would be nice. It'd be nice if I could. An abandoned cottage. Oh, random events. Lovely. A rickety old house from another world dropped into this much larger house without ceremony. Its ceiling has fallen in, and rats scatter from the rubble as you approach. Let's go inside! This seems like a great plan. Doors hanging from its hinges. Inside the cottage, you find an interesting tableau. Candle stubs, a faded chalk pentagram, a dozen oddly shaped skulls, a jar of newts. Looks like a ritual was conducted here long ago. Perhaps some unlucky fool summoned themselves to the house by accident. Cool. Occultist paraphernalia. I am interested. Now, is that just because I was near a cottage, or is... Nope. Okay, nope. I was like, could I explore this giant temple thing? Nope. No, I cannot. So, City of Keys, I presume? Nope. I still have one more room to go. Oh, this is delightful. We should go into one of these little abysses. They seem... Stop crashing my kinetopede into things. I'm blaming the crew rather than myself. Oh god, I'm just defaulting to those... Sunless Sea instincts. I wonder if I should chat with the crew as well. I mean, part of me doesn't want to spoil everything, but at the same time, it's like, I have my hands on a story that I'm interested in, and... Oh, this is just delightful. I love that scream in the background. It's great. The City of Keys, you know the streets here, the accents, the looming skyline, even the omnipresent sense of menace in its own way, comfortingly familiar. This is a city of brimming possibilities, each stamped out as quickly as it forms. This is the city that opened 1,000 doors, that founded extracellular colonies. This is the most prolific producer of keys in all the house. But all things must be measured against their cost. Orphans Town, the Howling Pit, and most of all the factory squatting vastly at the center of the city, a bloated concrete tumor swollen to the size of a dozen castles. No matter how far you go, you will bring this all with you. Oh. Oh. So yeah, this is our London. An intricate city map catches your eyes at the station. The wall is plastered with 100 copies of the same poster. Have you seen this city? Demands the poster. Below it is a city map, though not one you recognize. The city of glass was mysteriously moved into Principate territory in the year 1802. Reads the poster's smaller print. After the cities fought valiantly to reclaim it, it vanished again and has not been seen since. Can you help us find our 7th city? 20,000 guinea reward. Ooh, yes, thank you. One of them might have seen something? Huh. Current affairs in the City of Keys. Slow news day. Some new anti-radical legislation's been passed. Minor scandals erupted involving links between various noblemen and the hang-not mob. Oh, dearie me. Wander the streets. Dull booms from inside the factory, screams from the howling pits. The city awaits you. You wander your old haunts. You have a weight of history here. Pauper's College is utterly unchanged. The professors are absent-minded or simply absent. The students are riotous, the ragstacks breathe, and pages flutter and fall. You end up whiling away the afternoon with one of your old tutors, who catches you up on all the sordid affairs and wine-soaked debauches that have taken place in your absence. Slip away. Yes. In this prospective passenger, I need to... You know what? No. I'm going to leave more of this for the finished playthrough. It looks like we can also save here. Interesting. But before we leave for good, at least for a couple days, let's leave the city. I want to test something. Oh! I get to choose. I chose a random direction because I was trying to scroll and instead left-clicked. But yes, what I actually wanted to test. Oh, there I am. Okay, I thought you were me, and I was like, what happened in the caboose? Heartlight slows the rate at which your sanity drops. Yes, this is something I wanted to test. What's out there in the darkness? Also, you just turned out the background music. Oh. Well. One, that thing's terrifying. But, yeah, there's, I think this was a good idea which will have no negative repercussions whatsoever. Problems? Nah. All seems safe to me. So, if I just keep on going, we could just go forever like this. It's fine, right? There's my giant enemy there. Huh. So yeah, the heartlight... Ignoring that sound, leaving the heartlight off, it's fine. There's no negative repercussions for this whatsoever, just some eerie music. We're fine, probably. Huh. I could make it all in the mill like this. Oh, anxious? What are you anxious about? There ain't nothing to be anxious about. Nothing at all. Although I do wonder if, there's something else that comes through when we're slightly crazier. I'm gonna just wait out here for a little bit, you know. Wanna test something out. Wanna see if I see anything, because I've heard rumors that the dark is not nice. Will say I kind of like the music more without the light on. It's that right sound of malice. Just the right kind of creepy. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm gonna just talk to somebody real quick. I can flirt with people, too. Huh. Okay. Gonna leave that be, actually. So see, I think I've demonstrated that there's nothing to worry about in the dark. You know, it's just... Perhaps if your sanity gets cut down a little bit, maybe something might show up. But, okay. I was curious. Because I seem to remember I played, like, an alpha demo a long while ago, where, well, it didn't go quite like this. Let's just leave it at that, huh? So we're gonna make a stop up this way. I was under the impression that you were Clayton's Mill. Nope, other direction. I am going to go to Clayton's Mill. We are going to be just fine. And that will be that, sirs. See? It's fine. You can make trips without your heartlight just fine, with no negative repercussions whatsoever. There we go. Clayton's Mill, partly a town and partly a fortress, and partly for the future. This game has me drawn in already, because this is a world I want to explore. I am especially curious about the City of Engines. Is it a city that moves, that has engines in it? Is it a city of living engines? I don't know. It could be any of these things. It could be something completely different. I don't know, and I'm very curious about that, along with all the other cities. I want to explore them. I want to explore Clayton's Mill, but I don't want to read more right now, because I want to do a full playthrough of this game. When am I going to schedule it? I don't know. But I do know that this game releases February 3rd. And I do know that I will be playing it. Link to the game is in the description below. Check it out. But for now, thank you for your time. Note the like, comment, and subscribe buttons below. Use them responsibly, and I shall see you all soon.